Hello Internet, welcome back to RimWorld. Always happy to be playing RimWorld. And something is definitely on fire. Yeah, I can hear fire immediately upon launching the game. And we're back in things. Back in the swing of things. So I was thinking in between episodes, Denim, what's your deal? Yeah, so what we're going to do, if we look at our wealth is huge right now. Primarily, that is from our buildings. A lot of that is from our building, and obviously our item value goes up as well, and our animals are pretty much stagnating, which is fine. I do believe wealth goes up over time no matter what, is probably why we're seeing a continuous upward trend, because we're obviously not expanding the base, and we have gotten a lot of item value, but I think even colonists will expand your wealth. But what I'm thinking is that the proportion between getting a new colonist, like, so wealth, let's say, will go up when we get a new colonist. But the amount of work that colonist does for the colony, that extra set of hands, that extra gun, all that stuff, probably outweighs the small increase to wealth. So I think we're going to recruit Denim to just be a constant cleaner and hauler. And then we're going to equip them so we have a little bit more defense in the colony. Additionally, I want to make more flak jackets, and we'll start making flak pants as well. Flak pants, we'll make like 5 of those, so we can get some more armor on our colonists. They are wearing the flak vests. You can see a lot of them are wearing the flak jackets. And yeah, I think we're going to recruit Denim just to be another set of hands. So I don't know if reducing resistance actually matters. We're just going to leave it on recruit, I think. We're encountering a lot of these random... Turtle, you can go to bed. Random encounters that are getting a lot more scary. I feel like we're... Prison break. Why? Why would you do that? How are you breaking? He can just open the door? That's ridiculous. Why is he allowed to open the door? Get this idiot. Well, Denim, now you're gonna die. You imbecile. Arrest. Why can't... No, I'm not selected Meerkat, that's why. Why would you do that, Denim? You fool. I don't know why he did that. I also don't know why the door just opens for him. I thought because it's a prison that this door locked behind him, but I guess not. I guess he's just an idiot who decided to take a few bullets for no good reason. We're also going to need another assault rifle if we recruit Denim. Meerkat took a punch, which is not really a concern. Should be fine. Denim took a few bullets, but I mean, honestly, you brought that on yourself. Took a lot of bullets. Gonna need more meat, gonna need more veggies. These should be getting planted. I think Turtle, it's just, we're at a point where we need to cook so much in order to maintain food in the colony that they're basically cooking all the time. And because of that, we're not getting a lot of planting done. I mean, Kimmy should be planting and whatnot. She's also on warden duty, apparently. Kimmy. No longer incapable of walking. Okay. Lowered his resistance through cooking. Yes, so she's going to harvest and plant, which is fine. Is Kimmy also our hunter? No, I think... Yeah, I think she is, actually. Work... Who's our hunter? Kimmy. Yeah, so we don't really want her hunting when we want her planting and whatnot. Running pretty low on vegetable matter. Maybe should have ran the hydroponics through winter. But I turned them off. Oh, man. So I'm recording RimWorld again. So if you don't know, I do a special show once a week. By the time you see this, it'll be January. But basically, at the moment of recording this, I do a special show once a week about enemies in Cataclysm. And it's a heavily edited video where I relay information to the player. And, or the viewer, rather. And those episodes are extremely boring, and they take forever to make. It's usually about a 10 to 12 minute episode, and it usually takes me about 6 hours to edit everything and record everything and do the research and all that stuff. And that gets old real fast, and I hate making those episodes, but they're the most watched thing on my channel. And so it's a little bit like, it's like if I want views, I should make more of those videos, but I don't enjoy making those videos. Like, so basically I'm on episode, what, 39 of RimWorld. In the amount of time I've spent recording 39 episodes of RimWorld, I could have recorded like 7 episodes of that series. And it just takes so long, and I don't enjoy making them, but I feel like I have to because people really like them, and they're how I get the most views. And so I'm like torn. Like right now I should be recording that because I haven't recorded one in a week or so. Should be working on that, but I don't want to work on that because that's boring. And I don't enjoy doing that. And, you know, I enjoy Let's Plays, but nobody wants to watch my Let's Plays. I get very few views on my Let's Plays, usually like 2 to 20 views on my Let's Plays. But if I make a enemy spotlight series, or like my show where we talk about updates to the game of Cataclysm, those get like 50 to 300 views, and it's like way obviously more. Pixie, what's your social? What's your social skill? 3. I mean, we don't need a great deal. We kind of want to lower the value of our colony anyway. Let's sell some of the crap we have. We could sell our male chicks. What is a cockerel? What is a cockerel? And what's a rooster? What's the difference? I have no idea what a cockerel is. Maybe it's like a cock that's not fully grown yet, a rooster that's not fully sexually mature. Does it even distinguish that in this game? Well, we're going to sell it because we don't need more roosters. We want females. We want hens to produce eggs. Muffalos we're going to keep. Do we have baby muffalos? We don't. Some chocolate we could buy. I don't see anything we really want. No advanced components. We could sell some of our leather and stuff. But we're making a lot of clothes at the moment. Do we have anything in poor condition? Or, yeah, 59% we can sell. 80% we can sell. We really don't have much to sell. We could buy a bedroll so that we have something for our caravans to sleep on. We could buy some, I mean, it's just like, why would we buy? We can make most things that we want. What do we have that we're never going to use? Probably nothing. Just sell it. It's fine. It's a little silver in our pocket. Not a big deal. Flak pants out in the rain. Really wish people would pick things up out of the outside world. We also really need to secure a source of plasteel, which we don't currently have. Let's turn this thing on. Power source, power toggle. Someone will flip that eventually. Okay, so it's on. We do have other areas that we could check. We kind of only want ones that are already in the base, because we don't want to build it outside of our base, because then raiders will just go and attack it as soon as they spawn on the map, which is not great. So we'll mark this. Maybe we can carve that out a little bit. We'll mark this here. Mark this here. I mean, we could build a wall around this if we had to. Same here, because it's kind of near the base. We could connect some of this stuff. This, unfortunately, is right where they come in, so I don't think we would put it there. We could expand into that if we had to. I think it's the small ones we want to go after, because if we go after big ones, they're probably more common resources. I think the little ones would be smaller because they would be more valuable resources. Like if we look here, you'll see this no longer has a big square around it. It's just these 2 small tiles. So I do think that these are exhaustible veins. So that's not great either, because we're going to need a lot of plasteel and stuff for making the ship. I really hate how much resources the ship requires. We are running very low on meat and very low on vegetable matter. Let's go hunting. We already marked a bunch of things as hunting, so I'm not sure why Kimmy is not hunting. I guess because she plants and harvests at a higher priority. Yeah, please stop harvesting at a high priority. Please only plant and then cut. So that way she'll default to hunting before she defaults to harvesting, because that's less important. We're building up a stock of meals. Turtle, if you could butcher the rest of these rats before they start to rot. They are rotting. Great. How do I get them out of here? They're rotting. Don't cook rotting rats. Don't do that. So what do I do with these corpses? There's no way to distinguish between rotting and not rotting, right? So if we go zone, dumping zone, and we mark this as allow rotten. Okay, allow rotten only, and we'll allow corpses, and we'll make that the highest priority. They should haul that, and we unforbid it. If we get Pixie, she's making an assault rifle. Whitlock, you're just researching. Haul rat, and they should haul these corpses out of there and put them over here, I think. Yes, okay. She finished the assault rifle, great. Oh, we do have an assault rifle in there. Did someone drop their weapon when they were injured? Meerkat lost his gun, and Agatha lost her gun. Okay. So Agatha, if you could equip this when you're done, and Meerkat, you will get the other one. Oh, well, we definitely had enough assault rifles for everyone, didn't we? Maybe one of them only had a shotgun. Go ahead and grab the heavy SMG when you get a chance. Okay. Very low on vegetable matter. Getting real nervous now about the amount of food we're consuming. Mark, what are you... Oh, you're part of this group? I don't... Okay. Let's get a random question, because this is boring. Would you rather be your own boss or work for someone else? Everyone on the planet would say that they would rather be their own boss, so I think that's a little bit of a dumb question. I definitely hate working for someone because I hate when people tell me what to do, because I'm a smart man and I can figure it out on my own. I don't need you to constantly micromanage me. I'm a smart guy. So Terrace, since this is no longer on a steel vein, is it just going to produce steel? No, it produces stone chunks now, right? They said if there's no resource, it would produce stone chunks. Below is steel. I don't understand, because this said that there was nothing there anymore. I don't really get it. I don't get it. Also, no one is hunting, by the way. Kimmy, sowing area. I mean, we do need vegetable matter, but like, can't you just freaking do something beneficial to the colony instead of wandering around? You're sowing hay grass. Is this being consumed by something? Why has it not been planted by now? It's the 3rd of summer and no one has planted. Did we accidentally allow animals into this here? No, because I'm pretty sure I've accidentally left the animals locked inside the whole time. No idea where that's going, or why it was never sowed. Starting to get a little irritated by our inability to keep up here, and we're out of meat basically. I don't know why she's not hunting. I think I just expanded too much, too fast. So now we're feeding more people. I don't know. Let's get a different question. Would you rather live in Antarctica or the Sahara Desert? Antarctica, probably, because I prefer the cold to the heat. Although I suppose Antarctica has like not a lot of wildlife and, you know, greenery and whatnot. The Sahara at least has, you know, some plants grow there, and, you know, probably more diverse number of animals in the desert. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I don't know how deserty desert is, I guess, which is a dumb thing to say out loud, but it is what it is. Kimmy, if you don't hunt today, I'm going to excommunicate you from the colony. Not excommunicate. What's the word I'm looking for? The thing they did to Napoleon. Exile. I'm going to exile you from the colony. Kimmy, what are you doing? Attempting to recruit Denim. F Denim. Go hunt me some animals. Hurry up. Feeding meal. Oh my god. Any day now. Sowing area. Nah. Go hunt, please. I need meat, and I need meat right now. So, draft, undraft, hunting turkey. Thank you. Because we're out of meat, which means we have no kibble and we have no meals coming in. We could assign another hunter. I really don't want to. We could send Agatha out. Agatha's kind of our well, she's cooking all the time right now. So she'll never hunt because she'll always be cooking. Vaughn will mine. I mean, I guess we could set hunting to a 1. That way he will mine only when there's nothing to hunt. Because we only assign hunting for animals occasionally. Although we're going to hunt a lot of animals here, I think. Turtle butchering. Great. Yeah, I'm a little worried about our food situation all of a sudden. And if we lose our colony now, I mean, I don't think I'd be upset, because I'm getting a little bored with things kind of being the same all the time. We're not getting a lot of excitement. You know, for me, the fun part is the first, little bit where you're trying to get your colony off the ground and you have limited colonists and limited items. We're kind of at that stage of the game where we have pretty much everything we need. It's just maintaining, trying to maintain. So I don't know how much I actually care at this point. Maybe that's not a nice thing to say about my colony. Go ahead and mine that out a little bit. And yeah, worried about food, worried about everything. How are you guys growing? Not very well, not fast enough. You guys are also not really fully grown yet, and none of this is really harvestable. Running out of food. We're running out of food. Another question. Would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7" tall? Probably tiny, right? Like, being tall leads to, I guess being small also leads to a lot of health issues. But I was going to say, like, being tall is, like, super bad for you. People tend to have bad hearts when you're real, like, huge. But I guess being small also has a host of health issues. I guess I'd rather be small. I don't know. I don't really have a problem with either. Pod launcher, ground penetrating. Yeah, I don't care. Who cares? I'm about 6 feet tall currently, and I really don't care. It's not something that comes up very often. Build a drill in here. See what we get out of that one. So they should be mining today. Really, really need food. Need more food. We could harvest the potatoes, but like, I don't want to harvest the potatoes. Deep drill resources exhausted. Drill automatically forbidden. Unforbid to begin mining marble chunks. Nah. Reinstall that. Did we check this one? Kind of think we did, and it wasn't valuable. Let's come over here and check this one. See what we've got going on over there. I'm guessing it's just steel again because it's such a large vein. And we're of course going to check right here and see what this one is. Oh man. Yeah, we're out of food. Is everyone going to starve to death? We could just retreat back to simple meals. That way we can cook with just meat if we need to. But the animals need both. And we can do the same over here as well. We need to suspend cooking fine meals. And we'll go to cook simple meals. And we'll set that to 30, I believe. Apparently I have to click it a bunch of times. Can't hold it down. Yeah, who cares about height? I don't really care about height. I'm about 6 foot. I could date a tiny woman. I don't think that would bother me if a woman was like 4'5". It'd be a little strange, I suppose, but it wouldn't upset me in any way. And if a woman was 7 foot, what was it, 7'7", that would be strange as well. But I don't think it would bother me. I'm more into who you are as a person. If you're a regular, average height, but you're like a jerk, I'm gonna have a problem with that. What is this? I guess we could have just clicked on it. Plasteel, that's very good. You can clear off, you don't need to do that. But plasteel is a very important resource that we're going to need a lot of. So we're going to start harvesting that. We really should make a storage area for those well, we could just build another storage area. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Set up a mine here. Bore this out. I don't like having a storage area near the outskirts of the base, because if they come to sap in here, they'll just grab our stuff and run away. And we're going to be storing silver there. There's really nowhere more like appropriate that we could put that, so we'll just go ahead and do it. It doesn't matter really. Okay, I mean, simple meals will keep us going. We should forbid these, by the way. I keep forgetting to forbid them. Okay, so this is a good mine to have. We never did install that one. We're getting meat in, so we're not going to starve to death. It's just maintaining the animals with their kibble requires vegetable matter, which we're a little light on. And can murder the tortoises as well. All this scrolls, I didn't realize there was a scroll. I don't know how much food you get from tortoises. I feel like a tortoise would have a fair bit of meat on it. We could go kill some mega sloths, actually, because there are a lot of them on the map, and they're quite big and give a lot of resources. Meerkat is cleaning. It's why we want to replace him with Denim, so that Denim will clean and Meerkat can go back to mining and whatnot. Work Frenzy Meerkat. He will work faster. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Do we want another? Yeah, 21 minutes. Let's get another question. Would you rather spend the day at an amusement park or lazing on the beach? Well, the beach is terrible because sand is just a terrible thing that should never exist. Didn't I allow you to plant heel root? I thought because we were running out of heel root. We have 8 heel root. We really need more heel root than that. We are growing it in here in the hydroponics, which grow at a huge increase in speed. Maybe instead of growing outside, which takes up their time trying to sow it, maybe we should just build more hydroponics. They can clearly walk on the hydroponics, so we could put down another row here, because they can walk on them, so it doesn't really matter. Our positioning with the heater and stuff prevents from another one, but I think that's okay. And we could expand one more if we wanted to, or expand it this direction. We could do that. I mean, we would need to put down another. This one would fit, but this side we would need another light. I think 2 is fine. Just expand that a little bit. So I do think we want hydroponics growing all year long. I don't think we want to. Why are there just corpses out here? Vacuum crypto sleep. Yeah. I wish it would automatically unforbid corpses when you kill people so that your people could deal with it. I don't like micromanaging the constantly having to click. AI persuasion. Reward signal system to persuade an existing AI core into serving. People sleep. AI core. Sure. I don't get it, but okay. Like here we have 2 corpses that are forbidden, which means our people never got to cremate them, so every time they go out there they get the corpse debuff. But like, I shouldn't have to micromanage that. Okay. Oh, that is a corpse. I thought it was just a parka. See, she just got the debuff. Observed corpse. Yeah. I thought this was just a parka. It's actually a corpse. So Pixie, if you could... Making components? Nah. Why don't you go cremate a bunch of people? Sounds like a lot more fun. There are K9 ate some of our raw rice, which is not great. I would have preferred them to eat kibble, but I suppose that's part of the problem when you have them hauling for you. Now we're getting the hydroponics built, which is good. Still pretty low on meat. Why don't we, what time is it? 1600 hours. Let's look at where everyone is. Vaughn, where are you? You're in the base. Kimmy, where are you? You're out hunting. Yeah, here's a mega sloth. Kimmy, draft, come here. Vaughn, draft, come here. Whitlock, draft, come here. Who else? Terrace is probably mining, yeah. Meerkat or Agatha? Agatha's sewing. Meerkat, finish eating and then come here. There you go. Come here. I don't think he ate, but that's okay. Send him out there. We're going to kill Mega Sloth or two. Draft, murder. No, don't go over there. Shoot them. Shoot the thing. Probably will take... Oh, never mind. Was going to say they'll take a few hits because these are a little beefier. Should be other ones around. That's way in the opposite corner. Is there anything closer? That's exactly the same. There we go. Okay, so you guys come on up here. Kill this one as well. And that should give us a hefty amount of meat and wool or leather or whatever. Come on, y'all. Oh, it's slow because we're in combat, so everything slows down. There we go. And we will attack the Mega Sloth. This one ran, which is interesting. Where are you going? Please stop. Are you going to attack? I don't... Is it hostile? I don't understand why it ran into our base. A little confused by that. That's okay. Okay. Undraft. They'll grab these corpses over the next day or two. And we'll get them butchered away and whatnot. She is making kibble, which is fine. Very low on rice. We're doing okay on kibble. We do have a Muffalo calf now as well, which we kind of need to support, but I'm not really super worried about. I don't know if these count as rotting corpses for a debuff. I think it's just people corpses, but I guess I don't know. She partially set up the grow zone there. We're actually going to change this, I think, to more heal root for the time being. Okay. You know what? Why don't we just call the episode here, I think. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the RimWorld series. I'll be back with more in the near future, and I'll see you next time.